Welcome to the video on how to install and adjust a GAN fan. Tonight we'll look at a 60-minute chart of the British pound, which already has two scripts installed. This is the GAN square of 9 price and the pivot points. It's interesting to note that the pivot point and a GAN square of 9 line are almost on top of each other, and the price did break below these and has gone down pretty nicely. So we could have had a GAN fan on prior to this, which would have helped us with our trading, but with the way the price action is now, by adding a GAN fan you'll really be able to see how the price can respect a GAN line. So first of all, let's insert the GAN script. We can go up to chart options, or what I prefer to do is just right click on the chart and go to formulas and concept forex folder. Come over and find the GAN fan and click on it. This initial box will come up to show us what type of settings are available in the GAN fan, and we'll come back to this in a minute if we need to. Okay, so it looks as if price has been coming down and finding supports. It breaks support, finds another support, breaks it, and so on. So therefore we want to draw a fan from a low point in the past. So let's scroll back in the chart and find a low point to try to draw our GAN fan from. Let's start out with this bar. So to draw the GAN fan, you put your cursor just below the low of your bar of choice and double click. Click, click. And you can see the GAN fan is drawn. The heavy blue line is our unity line, which is the 1 by 1, and then the other two lines are of lesser thickness and are black color. What we try to do in the adjustment now is get our unity line to be as close to 45 degrees as possible, and also showing that the price is respecting the drawn lines. So as we can see here, our primary GAN line is much too steep, so we need to reduce the angle of this. So let's edit this. Let's right click again, choose Edit Studies, and let's find the GAN fan, select that, and that brings up our choices. We go to Main Angle Adjust, and we find that the default value is 20 and the current value is 20. Since we want to reduce the angle, we'll choose a smaller number. So let's go all the way to 10 and select that. Click Apply this, and click OK and see what we have. We'll scroll forward to the current time, and lo and behold, you see that the GAN fan has been adjusted and that each of the fan lines is showing remarkable support, and the price is respecting these lines. So we'll be happy with this arrangement. You can also draw GAN fan lines from top to bottom, and you can change these any time by simply double clicking again. I can double click on this bar, for example, and there's a new GAN fan. I can double click here, for example, a new GAN fan. But as you can see, drawing them there does not help us in our trading. If you draw on top of a bar, go above the top of a bar and double click just above it, the GAN fan will draw downward. And you can see this does have some validity. It's coming up to this line and finding resistance, coming down to this line and finding support. So the GAN fan can be drawn from top or bottom, and you try to get this primary line to 45 degrees by using the Edit Studies. This concludes our video on how to install and adjust a GAN fan.